The Central Coast Creative Core Program is an extraordinary opportunity for organizations and artists to drive social change in communities. The program prioritizes communities that demonstrate the highest levels of need as indicated by the Healthy Places Index. Together, artists and community partners will co-create and co-develop creative work that addresses needs and engages the community. This video will help you to learn more about artists serving as social change agents and how arts play a key role.
But we have the opportunities, really. We have the potential for a lot more art to happen in our city. Recently, our community theater has started to get a little bit of a buzz and back up and running. That's really wonderful.
I have been interested in art all my life, and I've started multiple art programs. Kids are so smart and so capable and so wise if they're given the opportunity.
I think that art has a way of bringing out things that they may and may not know about themselves. For example, culturally. During the Chicano movement, for example, art was a huge part of the movement. And it really is a connector, you know, and they can start to see what their history looks like. And from the history, they can start to ask the question, what about this? What about that?
If you don't see anything or anyone who looks like you or who talks like you or feels like you or has your history or your ethnicity, you don't feel that you are represented.
It's important for youth to know their culture, their background, their language, and the history of it. And unfortunately, right now, we're going through a period of time when that's been made less important, when to me it's very important.
The Santa Clara Valley, Santa Paula, Fillmore, and Piru, we're sort of sectioned off a bit from the rest of the county. And historically, that's been the same also in resources. When it comes to transportation, when it comes to, I want to say, political representation as well. And the Santa Clara Valley, though has been around, these are older communities established in the late 1800s, still has not seen, I think, their fair share of county resources come to them. And particularly, I would say even more for Piru. Nyland Acres and El Rio. Those are unincorporated areas that are right outside of the Oxnard City limits. Thus, Oxnard City is not particularly contributing to those communities, and resources must come from the county. And so there's been some really good history of community groups, and even more recently, some activism, especially around environmental justice issues, water issues, resources for those. But again, that's been a community-led effort.